One of the cool things about this feature is the way it mounts. It has one of those mounts that has a hole inside the unit, as you can see here, where it goes right down. Here's the top of the pole right here. You can also use a clamp that's nice for giving it some crazy angles. But what's really cool about this unit is the wide coverage. Alright, here's to give you an idea of some of the light patterns it does. This is great for displaying on walls, floors, ceiling. I personally like ceiling because for stage use, people look kind of funny with a bunch of dots on them, but it also works good as a projection unit. Alright, you guys, here's where the light really comes out. I've introduced a pretty well mixed fog into the room, and this light just makes patterns. This is what you want the people to see. Now, about these patterns, one thing I kind of found interesting and maybe didn't like so much is there wasn't much control on DMX. They would do like one pattern, but they wouldn't do the entire auto show like they do on some of their other units. But it wasn't too bad to make, and this light was way worth it. As you can tell, it just makes a really neat effect. What I did is I mounted the light really low, and I pointed it up so the beams aren't really going through the visual, but what they're doing is they're projected right onto the ceiling above. And this room's not too big. It probably can't do justice for a light like this because this has such a wide span of coverage. I mean, imagine using a couple of these at a venue. You could fill the whole thing and that's it. Alright, and lastly here, I just want to display what this unit could do as an uplight. This unit is definitely not an uplight, and it was never meant to be used as an uplight, but I also believe that every unit, putting it in an uplight form makes it look pretty cool. This would be good for a venue that, there's no fog allowed, and you still want to have something cool.